rusted blade. I've been riding through the night trying not to fade. The stars above don't shine for me no more. Just lead me down this lonesome desert floor. Every town I pass remembers my name. Whispers spread like wildfire and blame. I ain't searching for forgiveness or peace, just a place where my heart can find a sleep. 'Cause I'm a rider without a home, just a shadow made of dust and bone. I'm a rider. The road runs quiet through the night, like it's hiding from the light. Dust hangs low where memories roam, on the path that leads us home. There's a weight I can't outrun, from all the things I've said and done. And every mile I've ever known just leads me back to carry home. I came back through that broken gate, where time and truth don't separate. The house still stands but leans in shame, like it remembers every name. The porch still creaks beneath my feet, like it knows what I won't speak. And every step I take inside feels like there's nowhere left to hide. There's a photograph turned face down, like you couldn't bear the sound of what I was and what I've been, staring back through faded skin. And in the silence I confess to ghosts I never laid to rest. They don't accuse, they don't condemn, they just wait for me to name them. These are the sins we carry home, carved in flesh and set in stone. No matter how far we try to roam, we drag them back, we drag them home. Oh, I tried to leave them in the past, but nothing buried ever lasts. And every road I've ever known leads me back to carry home. The kitchen still smells faint and cold, the words too sharp, the stories told. They cut too deep to disappear and linger stronger year by year. A chair sits empty by the wall, like it's waiting for a call that never came, that never will, but echoes in the silence still. I hear my father's voice again, not loud, not clear, just drifting in, like something lost between regret and all the things he can't forget. The walls don't speak, but they still know every truth I never show, and every lie I tried to own has found its way back home. These are the sins we carry home, carved in flesh and set in stone. No matter how far we try to roam, we drag them back, we drag them home. Oh, I tried to leave them in the past, but nothing buried ever lasts. And every road I've ever known leads me back to carry home. I walked out back where the garden died, where we buried things we couldn't hide. The soil's still soft, the air's still thick, with everything we tried to fix. I knelt down slow and dug my hands through broken dirt and shifting plans. And what I found wasn't bone or blade, just every choice I ever made. They rose like shadows in the dusk, not to judge, not to discuss, just to stand where I could see what they've always been to me. And I finally learned what I denied, you can't out of everything I've done. And maybe peace ain't letting go, but learning what you always know, that every road you travel on still brings you back where you belong. The night grows still, the past won't fade, but I don't fear the mess I've made. 'Cause in the dark I finally know these are the sins we carry home. Wind got sharp like a rusted blade. I've been riding through the night trying not to fade. The stars above don't shine for me no more. Just lead me down this lonesome desert floor. Every town I pass remembers my name. Whispers spread like wildfire and blame. I ain't searching for forgiveness or peace, just a place where my heart can finally sleep. 'Cause I'm a rider without a home, just a shadow made of dust and bone. I'm a rider without.
Oh, the branches creak like cold regret in a sky that hadn't spoken yet. No birds to sing, no wind to plead, just that crooked hanging tree. And something in it knew my name before I ever came. The path was thin, the ground was dry, like it had learned not to ask why. Each step I took felt slightly wrong, like I had been there all along. The rope still swung but made no sound, like silence kept it pinned to ground. And then every leaf that dared to fall seemed to remember it all. I stood there close, too close to stare, like something waited for me there. But I turned away before it could decide I understood. The wind went still, the light went pale, like even time refused to tell. And every breath I tried to keep just slipped into the deep. I walked away from the hanging tree that day and let the truth to stay. No final word, no looking back, just footprints on the track. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but I kept moving anyway. And every step I tried to take still knows what I forsake. The bark was carved with names half gone, like memory had been done wrong. Not erased, not fully there, just fading in the air. And I swear the tree leaned in like it remembered what has been. Not judgment sharp, not mercy kind, just something left behind. The sky above stayed cold and wide, like it had nothing to decide. The ground don't speak, it only holds what every silence unfolds. And every truth I try to flee still grows beneath the tree. I walked away from the hanging tree alone. Heaven felt like I've been shown. No end to it, no place to hide, just something on the other side. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to flee, but it followed after me. And every breath I try to find still hangs inside my mind. Now when I pass that edge of land, I don't look back, I don't stand too long where branches twist and sway, like they remember yesterday. The tree still waits, doesn't call, it only watches over all. And every shadow that it casts feels like it holds the past. Not evil, not redeemed, just there, like something frozen in the air. It ain't the rope, it ain't the wood, it's everything misunderstood. Every truth we try to see still grows that hanging tree. And walking away don't set you free from what you've already seen, till everything you leave behind what's inside your mind. I saw the wreck before I knew what truth was waiting in view. The metal bent like twisted prayer, but no one left to answer there. The sirens came too late to hear, like they were never real near. Just echoes crawling through the haze of shattered glass and burning days. A Bible lay across.
The clock struck 12 in an empty room, where silence carried more than gloom. No wind outside, no voice nearby, just something speaking through the night. The radio hissed and fell to still, like it had found something it will. And in that pause, sharp and tight, I heard my eulogy at midnight. It started soft like distant rain, a voice I almost couldn't name, speaking slow about a man who never made it through his plans. They said he tried, they said he failed, they said he carried his own hell, and every word that drifted through sounded too close, sounded too true. I looked around but saw no one, just shadows bent beneath the sun, of streetlights humming faint and pale, like they were part of that same tale. The room went cold, the air stood still, like time itself had lost its will. And every breath I tried to take felt like it wasn't mine to make. I heard my eulogy at midnight clear, spoken like I wasn't here. No crying voice, no mournful cry, just truth I couldn't deny. Oh, I tried to speak, I tried to shout, but nothing there would let me out. And every word they said in light still echoes through me every night. They talked about the roads I ran, the broken parts of what I am, the choices made in empty streets where regret and memory meet. They didn't lie, they didn't guess, they told it all with quietness, like they had watched me all along, through every silence, every wrong. The clock ticked loud and slow and thin, like it was letting something in. And in that rhythm I could see the ending waiting there for me. The walls don't move, but still they lean, like they remember what I've been. And every truth I try to fight still speaks at midnight. I heard my eulogy at midnight still, like it was part of something real. No future left, no place to hide, just echoes I can't divide. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but midnight knew my name that way. And every word I can't forget still hasn't finished speaking yet. And silence came like closing doors, no voice, no sound, no distant roars, just me and something in the air that felt like absence everywhere. I checked the mirror by the hall, but saw no living face at all, just something waiting, still and bright, where I should stand at midnight. And in that moment, cold and plain, I felt no fear, no loss, no pain, just understanding, soft and slight, of what was said at midnight. resist. I live inside that whispered list. No past to fix, no truth to fight, just echoes at midnight. And if you ever hear your name called softly through the dark and flame, don't answer back, don't try to see, or you'll hear what's said of thee. The clock moves on, the room stays cold, but something that can't be told, and I remain where silence writes my eulogy at midnight. There's water running steady, but it doesn't change a thing. Just moves across the surface like it's afraid to touch the skin. And the light above the basin doesn't flicker, doesn't lie, but it can't erase the feeling of something still inside. I tried to scrub it out in silence till my hands went pale and sore, but the stain don't act like matter, it just settles in the core. Every drop of water falling feels like memory return, like it carries what I'm losing in a way I never learned. There's no visible reminder, no clear shape I can define, but I feel it in the pressure every time I cross the line. No amount of time will break it, no attempt can rearrange it, and every breath I try to take feels like it's already stained. The blood won't wash clean tonight, no wrong erase, no right inside, just something that refuses to leave, no matter what I try to believe. Oh, I scrubbed until I broke, tried to turn it into smoke, but every drop that should have gone just lingers when the water's on. The mirror doesn't show it clearly, but I see it all the same. Not in shape, but in the silence that responds when I say my name. There's no witness left to question, no one left to testify, but the absence feels like knowing something no one can deny. I turn away, it stays behind me. I look down, it's still there too, like it learned to live between what I did and what is true. No truth to fix, no past to change, just something I can't rearrange. And every step I try to take feels like it's already stained. The blood won't wash clean, I see it was never just on me. No matter how I tried to run, it stayed until the day was done. Oh, I turned the water on till every feeling should be gone, but every drop that falls away still carries what it cannot see. Now don't fight the reflection, let it settle where it will. There's no ending in the cleaning, just a silence growing still. And it isn't punishment speaking, it's just something left to be, like a truth that won't dissolve now in the way I try to be. And in that quiet recognition, with no resistance left to try, I stop calling it a burden and let it occupy. It ain't what water takes away, it's what refuses to decay. Every act you try to hide finds a place it can survive, and nothing pure stays untouched by the weight of what it was. So every stain you try to fight becomes a part of your life. The blood won't wash clean, I know, No matter how I tried to be, it stayed right here inside of me. Oh, I stood still, I let it stay. Watched the water run away, and every drop I thought was free still carry what remains of me. Now the sink runs out of motion, but the feeling doesn't fade. Just a quiet understanding of the choices that I made. And if you ever try to clean what refuses to be gone, don't assume it leaves you empty. It might be what you become.
Nowhere to move the heavy air, no footsteps leading anywhere. The sky hangs low in silent gray, like it forgot the light of day. The ground is still untouched alone, no carved out grief, no marked out stone. Just empty earth where nothing grows, and something buried no one knows. Without a sign, no name to read, no cross to find. Just a patch of dirt turned cold and bare, like even death won't settle there. They said don't ask, don't look too deep, some things are better left asleep. But silence has a way of pulling at the truth it keeps from showing. My hand shook as I knelt down low to touch the soil no one would know. And in that moment something stirred, not a sound, not quite a word. The air grew tight, the light grew thin, like I had stepped too far within a place where memory don't forgive and nothing buried truly lives. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. No footprints led me to that ground, no voices made a warning sound, just instinct pulling me along, like I had always known I was wrong. The dirt was soft, too soft to trust, like it remembered blood and dust. And every inch beneath my skin said don't dig up what lies within. But something deeper took control, a weight that pressed against my soul. And when I pushed the earth aside, I felt the truth I tried to hide. The sky went dark, the trees stood still, like time itself had lost its will. And every breath became a thread, binding me to what was dead. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. I tried to leave, but I couldn't go. Something held me in that hollow, and every breath I dared to take felt like it was theirs to break. I saw a shape beneath the ground, Not quite lost, not quite found. No face to know, no form to claim. Just something tied to guilt and shame. And in its stillness I could feel a truth too quiet to be real. That this was never just a place, it was a memory I couldn't face. A moment buried deep in time, a single act of silent crime. No witness left, no trace to see, except the part that lived in me. And then I knew why no one came, why no one spoke or gave it name. Some graves don't need a flower laid, they live in debts that never fade. No stone can mark what can't be told, no prayer can soften what's grown cold. And every lie I tried to keep was planted there too deep, too deep. It's a grave without flowers, without a name, where the past don't fade and don't feel shame. No mourning hands, no tears to show, just silence deeper than we know. Oh, I tried to leave, but I understand some things don't rest beneath the land. And now I know what I became, the one who never gave it name. Now I walk where the shadows fall, with no one left to tell it all. No proof, no mark, no final sign, just this quiet weight of mine. And every night when the world goes still, I feel that place beyond my will, calling me back through time and air, to stand alone beside it there. No flowers bloom, no prayers are said, no peace for what was left for dead. And I remain where truth won't waver, bound to a grave without a flower.
There's a road that bends where the black crows cry, past a rusted sign where the lost souls lie. Wind cuts deep through the broken pines, like a whispered curse from another time. I was born where the river don't run clean, raised on dust and a dying dream. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame, but I lit it up just the same. Now the sky bleeds red at the edge of night, and the past comes crawling back to life. Under a graveyard sun I keep riding on, through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. Met a man with a face like a shattered stone, said he'd sell me peace if I sold my soul. He had golden teeth and a crooked grin, smelled like hell and cheap bourbon gin. I said, son, I've been down that road. He just laughed like he always knows. Then he tipped his hat and he disappeared, left me drowning in doubt and fear. And the wind whispered low through the desert sand, you can't outrun what's in your hands. Under a graveyard sun I keep riding on, through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry, while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. There was a girl with eyes like a midnight storm. She could break a man, she could keep him warm. Said she loved me once in a motel room, with the neon cross and the cheap perfume. But love don't last where the wild hearts roam. It burns too fast, then it turns to stone. Now a memory cuts like a switch switchblade line through the veins of this life of mine. And I hear a voice when the silence screams, calling out from my shattered dreams. Says you can run, but you can't go free. There's a chain in your blood and it holds the key. Oh, the preacher man said I could be reborn, but he never stood where my soul was torn. Never felt that fire in his bones at night. Never danced with death in the pale moonlight. Now the miles stack up like a sinner's debt. Every road I take leads to more regret. There's a cross and flames in my rear view glass, and a past I know I can't outlast. Still I drive through the endless dark with a fading prayer and a broken heart. If there's mercy waiting down the line, it's a long, long way from mine. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry while the angels hang from a barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard sun. Under a bloodshot sky where the lost ones run, I keep digging graves for the things I've done. Every mile's another nail I drive, just to prove somehow I'm still alive. If redemption waits, it's a silent one, buried deep where the cold winds come. I ain't healed, I ain't numb, still chasing that graveyard sun. So when I'm gone and the wheels don't turn, and the last match fades and the bridges burn, lay me down where the blackbirds sing, on the edge of nowhere where I've always been. Let the dirt fall soft, let the story end. No need for prayers, I won't pretend. Just a name carved out in a world undone. Here lies a man who outran no one, still chasing that graveyard sun. Still chasing that graveyard sun. A vida não pede licença quando entra pela porta. Ela chega levantando poeira, virando a mesa torta. There's a road that bends where the black crows cry, past a rusted sign where the lost souls lie. Wind cuts deep through the broken plans, like a whisper curse from another time. I was born where the river don't run clean, raised on dust in a dying dream. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame, but I lit it up just the same. Now the sky bleeds red at the edge of night, and the past comes crawling back to life. Under a graveyard sun, I keep riding on through the smoke and the sin till the daylight's gone. Every shadow knows what I've become, just a ghost out running from a loaded gun. Hear the devil hum and the engines cry while the angels hang from the barbed wire sky. I ain't saved, I ain't undone, still chasing that graveyard.
There's a sound that starts in distance, not a strike, not fully near, just a pressure in the silence that begins to form
just carries what it brings. Like the world has learned to tremble at the weight of unseen things. Yeah. It don't come with broken thunder, it don't tear the sky apart. Just a rhythm slowly rising, like it's always had a start. Every street begins to listen, every window holds its breath, like the quiet understands it better than what's left. There's no place you can escape it, no direction it won't reach. It's inside the very stillness that refuses not to speak. No voice to stop, no hand to hold, just something older than control. And every step you try to take arrives a second far too late. These are the bells of judgment, day to night. No hiding, lifting, wrong or right, just something counting what remains in slow and unrelenting frames. Oh, I tried to close my eyes, tried to rewrite every line, but every sound I tried to break just echoed back a deeper shade. The ground don't shake in warning, it just steadies underneath, like it knows the weight is coming without needing to believe. Every face I pass is quieter, every movement slightly slow, like they've heard it long before me and just never let it show. I look for something solid, some excuse to call it wrong, but the sound don't ask permission, it just carries itself along. No truth to fight, no name to blame, just something calling out the same. And every breath I try to hold feels like it isn't mine alone. These are the bells and I can hear them clear. No end in sight, but ending near. No matter how I try to stand, it's already out of hand. Oh, I turned, I tried to flee, but the sound kept following me, and every step I thought was free was part of what was calling me. Now I stand where nothing moves me, let the sound come passing through. There's no fire left in the body, no resistance left to do. And in that final hearing, where the silence meets the ring, I stop searching for the meaning and accept what it will bring. Not a punishment unfolding, not a wrath I can define, just the ending of the distance between everything and time. It ain't a voice from up above, it's what you make of what you love. Every truth you let decay still comes back in its own way, and judgment don't arrive as fire, it moves like something getting higher. So every step you thought was free was always part of what will be. These are the bells I understand, they were never in my hands. No matter how I tried to run, the counting had already begun. Oh, I stood still, I didn't hide, let it echo deep inside, and every name I thought I knew was already passing through. Now the sound is almost fading, but it never really goes. It
just lingers in the places where nobody quite knows. And if you ever hear it started in a silence you call home, don't mistake it for arrival. It's the end of what you've known.
The sky was bleeding a faded red, like the sun itself had lost its head. Wind rolled low through a broken land, like it knew the taste of blood and sand. There's a sound that sleeps in the hollow ground, where nothing lives that can't be drowned. And every breath that the earth lets out tastes like silence wrapped in doubt.
Taught me how to survive by keeping the dead things half alive. We didn't pray, we didn't cry, just watch the world slowly pass us by. And every dream that I ever had was buried deep in the iron and ash. The house we lived in leaned like sin, like it knew the war that lived within. And every night the walls would shake like they were breaking just to break. I learned early what silence cost, every victory already lost. And every road that I tried to trust turned into blood and turned into dust. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I wore a gun like a second skin, like it could wash away what I've been. Every shot was a prayer unmade, every bullet a price I paid. There was a town where I crossed that line, where the law had lost its sense of time. And the men there spoke in cracked out lies, with hollow mouths and empty eyes. They said, boy, you don't belong here yet, but the dead don't care who they forget. And I stood my ground in the choking air, like I still had something left to spare. But the wind don't care who you trust, it just carries blood and dust. And every saint I ever knew was just a sinner passing through. It's blood and dust, that's all I know. Where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night. And nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. I met a man on a desert road, with a face like a heavy load. He said, son, you're running out of time, and you've already crossed the final line. He pointed west where the sun don't stay,
where the sky just bleeds and fades away. And he laughed like he'd seen it all, like he'd watched every strong man fall. I asked him what lies past the end. He said nothing you can call a friend, just echoes drifting through the sand from every life that slipped your hand. I buried hope in a shallow grave next to the promises I couldn't save, and I carved my name in a stone too small, knowing no one would read it at all. And I swear I heard the earth reply, a low cracked voice beneath the sky, saying every soul that dares to roam becomes the dirt they once called home. It's blood and dust, it's all I know, where the broken hearts and the dead winds go, where every promise fades to rust in the endless weight of blood and dust. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to fight, but the darkness follows me every night, and nothing grows where I've been placed, just blood and dust in a godless place. Now I walk where the sun don't rise, with hollow bones and empty eyes. No name, no home, no guiding light, just fading echoes in the night. And maybe one day I'll finally fall and not remember any of it at all. But until then, I walk this line between the living and lost in time. The wind still sings through shattered ground, where no forgiveness can be found. And all that's left when the world goes still is blood and dust and iron will. No tillage. Too soft for earth, too still for ride. The wind don't blow, it drags its feet like it knows what lies beneath. Each step I take don't sound the same, like the dirt remembers every name. And something cracks beneath my weight, like it's been waiting to awake. The trail runs dry, where the maps all fade and the markers lie. They said this land don't take too kind to those who wander past their mind. The sky hung low like a rusted chain, holding back a coming pain. And every mile I walked alone felt less like land and more like bone. I kicked a stone, but it split too clean, like it wasn't what. And when I brushed the dust away, I saw a shape that used to pray. The earth don't speak, but it still knows every truth that never shows, and every secret buried deep don't always stay where it should sleep. There's bones beneath my boots tonight, cracking softly out of sight. Every step I take reminds I'm walking like the ground itself is full of everything that came before, and something begging me for more. I kept on walking through the gray, where the daylight slowly slipped away. The land stretched out but never changed, like distance here had been rearranged. A fence stood crooked crooked in the field, with wires that refused to yield, and hanging there in twisted form was something shaped but not yet gone. No name to mark, no sign to read, just something left for earth to feed. And in the quiet I could swear it turned its hollow gaze to stare. The wind went still, the silence grew, like the land was watching too. And every breath I tried to take felt like it wasn't mine to make. There's bones beneath my boots tonight, cracking softly out of sight. Every step I take reminds I'm walking over borrowed time. Oh, I try to move, but I feel it pull, like the ground itself is full of everything that came before, and something begging me for more. I knelt down where the ground gave way and brushed the dirt in slow decay. What I uncovered wasn't one, but countless shapes beneath the sun. Layer on layer of silent cries, buried under endless skies. No graves, no stones, no prayers said, just land that fed upon the dead. And in that moment, cold and still, I felt a truth against my will, that I was not just passing through. This place had always known me too. And every step I thought was mine was walking down a deeper line, a path of those who came before, now pressing up beneath the floor. No memory, no final rest, just time collapsing in the chest of earth that holds but won't forgive the weight of all who tried to live. There's bones beneath my boots tonight, no turning back, no wrong or right. Every step I take reminds I'm part of what the ground confines. Oh, I tried to leave, but now I know there's nowhere else for me to go. And every road I once pursued led me here to join the buried truth. Now I don't hear the cracking sound, 'cause I don't walk above the ground. I feel it close around my frame, like I was always part of the same. And if you wander through this land and feel the shift beneath your stand, don't stay too long, don't try to prove what waits beneath your every move. Turns, but not for me. The sky forgets what used to be, and I remain where time concludes, just bones beneath forgotten boots. The sun is bleeding on the canyon walls. I hear the echoes of the outlaw calls. Dust on my boots, blood under my nails, riding from a past that never fails. Yeah, they say every road leads somewhere, but some roads, they just lead you back. Back to the thing you can't outrun. I remember that night, clear as the blood on my hands. There's a crooked mile of gravel where the blacktop disappears, where the wind don't care immersive, just the echoes of your fears. An old rusted sign is swinging, says turn back while you can. But I drove past that warning like a broken, stubborn man. Headlights cut through shadows like a blade across the night. Every mile feels heavier, every breath don't feel like it knows what I don't show. And the ghost ride in the backseat slow. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed in the blood on the dirt road. There was a night like this one, with a bottle in my hand and a fire in my chest that I didn't understand. You were standing in the moonlight, saying don't you cross that line. But I crossed it like a sinner who was running out of time. The sound of gravel shifting still is ringing in my ears, like a choir made of regret and unfinished prayers. I remember how you looked at me like you already knew that the man you thought you loved was already through. Now the trees all lean and stare like they saw me standing there, and they whisper truths I can't repair. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed in the blood on the dirt road. Sheriff knocked this morning, but I never made a sound. Just watched the shadow moving underneath the door frames bound. He don't need no warrant, he don't need no proof, 'cause the guilt's already carved inside my soul like truth. There's a shovel in the backyard where the wild weeds grow, and the ground don't settle right beneath that crooked road. I keep thinking I can leave it, leave this town behind, but there ain't no running from a thing that's in your mind. Oh, the crows keep circling low like they're waiting for the show, and the sky hangs heavy like a stone. I hear your voice in the wind at night, saying you can't make this right, and I know I'll never make it home. Is running empty and the night is growing thin, but I swear I see your silhouette each time I blink again. In the mirror, in the shadows, in the cracks along the glass, like a curse that's stitched forever to a life I can't outlast. The road just keeps on stretching like a sentence never done, and I'm chained to every mile by the weight of what I've done. If there's mercy in the heavens, it don't travel down this far. It got lost somewhere between the truth and who we are, and the engine starts to die like it's giving up the fight, and I'm stranded with my crime tonight. There's blood on the dirt road, can't wash it away. No rain gonna save me, no light of day. Every turn I take, every mile I go, leads me back to that blood on the dirt road. Yeah, the dust keeps rising, but it won't let go of the sins I buried deep below. I tried to run, but the truth still showed in the blood on the dirt road. So I sit in the silence as the dawn creeps in, with the weight of a soul that can't run sin, and
And the road stretches on, but I already know it ends where the blood stains the dirt road. The sun is bleeding on the canyon walls. I hear the echoes of the outlaw calls. Dust on my boots. The night was still, the air was tight, like it was holding back the light. And every breath I tried to keep felt like a secret meant to weep. The crosshair steady in my hand on something I don't understand. And in that moment, cold and fast, I pulled the trigger on the past. It stood there plain and open sight. No mask, no shadow, no disguise at night. Just truth itself, too sharp to hold, too raw, too honest, too uncontrolled. It didn't run, it didn't plead, just looked at me and let me see every lie I ever made, every price I never paid. The wind went silent, even sound refused to stay above the ground. And everything I thought I knew started breaking clean in two. My hands were steady, but not right, like something else was in the fight. And every second stretching thin felt like where I should begin. I shot the truth and let it bleed that night, watched it fall beneath the light. No turning back, no place to flee, just what it left inside of me. Oh, I tried to hide, I tried to run, but what was done was already done. And every lie I tried to see now grows where truth once used to bleed. It hit the ground but didn't die, just spread itself across the sky. Like something bigger than my aim was still alive inside the flame. The silence screamed without a sound, like judgment falling all around. And every echo in my chest refused to give me rest. The world went still, the colors drained, like truth that left and only pain remained. And in that emptiness I knew there was nothing I could undo. The smoke don't rise, it just descends like consequence that never ends. And every step I try to take just feels like something starts to break. I shot the truth and let it bleed that night. No mercy left inside the side, no holy hand, no guiding plea, just what it gave back to me. Oh, I tried to hide, I tried to run, but what was done was already done. And every lie I tried to see now grows where truth once used to bleed. It didn't speak, but still I heard 1,000 meanings in no word. Like every truth I tried to bend had found a way to reach the end. And in its fading, slow and wide, I saw the parts of me I'd hide. Not monster, saint, or anything, just consequences following. The trigger's cold, still in my hand, like it still doesn't understand that what I shot won't disappear. It just gets louder when it's near. It ain't the gun, it ain't the aim, it's everything we call by name. Every truth we try to trade still cuts us where it's made. And truth don't die when you make war, it only bleeds a little more, till everything you tried to hide starts living on the other
truth beneath. Now I don't aim, I don't pretend, I wait for what I can't defend. No victory, no place to stand, just blood still warm upon my hand. And if you ever meet that gaze that cuts through all your twisted ways, don't pull the trigger, don't proceed, for you'll shoot the truth and let it bleed. The night goes on, the sky runs thin, but something never dies within. And I remain where echoes feed on what I shot and let it bleed. Cut sharp like a rusted blade, I've been riding through the night trying not to fade. The stars above don't shine for me no more. Just lead me down this lonesome desert floor. Every town I pass remembers my name, and whispers spread like wildfire and blame. I ain't searching for forgiveness or peace, just a place where my heart can finally sleep. Cause I'm a rider without a home, just a shadow made of dust. The night was still, the air was tight, like it was holding back the light. And every breath I tried to keep felt like a secret meant to read. The crosshair steady in my hand on something I don't understand. And in that moment, cold and fast,
The cicadas scream in the southern heat like a warning buried underneath. The air hangs thick, the sky burns red over words that should have stayed unsaid. The road runs long through dust and pine, where the past don't fall behind, and every mile sings soft and sick. The devil waits in Dixie. That line where the state signs fade, with a heart half whole and a debt unpaid. They said don't linger past sundown, and the place is just outside of town. The field stood still like they could see every wrong that followed me, and every porch I passed that night held eyes that vanished out of sight. An old man spoke from a rocking chair, said son, you best not wander there. But I kept driving through the thick, where the devil waits in Dixie. The radio cracked but didn't play, just whispered things I couldn't say. And every word that slipped between felt like it came from something unseen. The devil waits in Dixie tonight, in the heat, in the dust, out of sight. Every sin you thought was gone finds you where you don't belong. Oh, I tried to leave it far behind, but you can't outrun your own damn mind. And every road I take runs quick back to where he waits in Dixie. I stopped for gas at a rusted pump, where the ground felt wrong beneath my boots. The woman there didn't meet my eyes, just handed change like quiet lies. Her hands were cold, her voice was thin, like she'd seen too much to take me in. And on the wall behind her stood a list of names that never could. I saw mine scratched in faded ink before I even had time to think. And something in me turned too quick toward the truth that waits in Dixie. The wind don't move, the night don't break, it just watches every step you take. And every breath I tried to keep felt like it sank too far, too deep. The devil waits in Dixie the dust out of sight. Every sin you thought was gone finds you where you don't belong. Oh, I tried to leave it far behind, but you can't outrun your own damn mind. And every road I take runs quick back to where he waits in Dixie. I found the crossroads just past the trees, where the air don't move and the world won't breathe. No sign, no mark, just open land and something watching where I stand. A figure rose from the southern dark, not fire, not flame, just a quiet spark. He tipped his hat, said not a word, but everything in me was heard. No deal was made, no hand was shook, just a glance that felt like a hook. And in that moment, cold and slick, I knew why he waits in Dixie. It ain't about a soul you sell, a stories people like to tell. It's every choice you let remain, every quiet creeping stain. The South don't burn, it doesn't scream, it holds you in a living dream, where every truth you try to bury comes back slow and comes back heavy. The devil waits in Dixie tonight, not in flame, but just in sight. Every sin I tried to deny now stands with me eye to eye. Oh, I tried to leave, but now I see he never came, he was in me. And every road I thought I'd pick was leading back to Dixie. Now I don't drive, I don't run, I just walk where it's begun, through fields that whisper low and sick, where the devil waits in Dixie. And if you ever cross that line where heat and shadow intertwine, don't stay too long, don't look too deep, or you'll wake what Dixie keeps. The cicadas scream, the night don't end, the past don't break, it only bends. And I remain where truth runs thick, where the devil waits in Dixie.
You ever feel like the ground ain't still, like it shifts just a little right before you fall asleep? I thought it was nothing, just settling wood, old bones. But last night, it breathed back. There's a cabin low where the floorboards sag, like they're holding weight from a past gone bad. Every step I take makes a hollow sound, like something's alive just under the ground. I tried to ignore it for way too long, just blame the dark, said nothing's wrong. But the rhythm changed when I laid me down, matched my breath and slowed it down. And I froze real still when it stopped with me, like I knew exactly when I'd breathe. There's something breathing under me, through the wood and the dirt and the memory. Every night it gets a little more clear, like it's drawing closer, like it's right here. Hear it drag slow beneath my bed, like it's tracing every thought in my head. I don't move, I don't scream, I just listen to what's under me. There's a hatch nailed shut in the corner floor, wasn't there, or I missed it before. Got scratches deep in the rotting frame, like something inside tried to stake its claim. I ran my hand across the grain, felt a pulse that I can't explain, and the nails were bent, not hammered in, like something below tried to push them thin. And the air turned thick when I leaned in close, like it didn't like what I might expose. There's something breathing under me, through the wood and the dirt and the memory. drawing closer, like it's right here. Hear it drag slow beneath my bed, like it's tracing every thought in my head. I don't move, I don't scream, I just listen to what's under me. I remember now, there was something before, something buried beneath this floor. Not by me, but I knew the man, knew the lies, knew the plan. He said, some things don't stay put when they're wrong, they just wait and they grow strong. And I laughed like it was just a tale. Now I hear it dragging its nails, and the boards start to bow in a steady way, like the house itself became a grave. Every creak lines up with a deeper sound, like it's turning the whole place inside out. Thump, drag, that ain't pipes, that ain't wine. There's something trying to get in, and I hear it whisper through the seams. You're above me, but you're still beneath. Now I don't sleep, I just lay and wait for the moment it decides my fate. Every night it gets closer still, like it's learning me, like it knows my will. And I swear last night the boards gave way, just a crack and pulled away. I saw something move in the pitch below, when it looked like me. Just wrong, just slow, there's something breathing under me, and it don't need air, it just needs me. Every second feeds what it's becoming now, like it's breaking through, I just don't know how. Hear it call me soft through the broken wood, like it's offering something I understood. I don't fight, I don't flee, I just feel it pulling under me. There's something breathing under me, and it's been there longer than memory. Every lie I told, every truth I hid, feels like something that it always did. If there's God, he don't reach this place, just a hollow depth with no escape. I don't rise, I don't plead, I just sink to what's under me. You hear that? That ain't the floor anymore. It's open, and it's breathing right here.
Soft and low, lay down boy, just let go. But I ain't built to break that way, I'll rise again come judgment day. Cause no grave can hold me down, I climb back up from underground, through the dust and through the storm, I'll find my way back home, when the dead stop making sound. There's a crack in the Sunday silence, where the hymns don't quite hold true. Not a storm, not something spoken, just a break that slipped right through. And the air inside the chapel feels heavier than before, like a sound still caught between us, settled deep into the floor. I was raised where the lines were certain, black and white, no in between. Every word was something sacred, every doubt was rarely seen. But something shifted in a moment, too fast to understand. Like a truth we thought was solid slid right through a steady hand. There's no mark upon the pages, no tear I can define, but the meaning feels unsteady every time I read a line. No voice to blame, no face to see, just something breaking quietly. And every breath I try to take feels like a faith I couldn't fake. There's a bullet in the Bible belt tonight. No clear wrong, no clear right, just something tearing through the calm, leaving silence in its wake. Oh, I tried to hold it all in place, every word, every sacred space, but every truth I thought was whole came apart beyond control. The pews still stand in perfect order, but they don't feel like they did. Every prayer sounds slightly hollow, like it's something we forbid. There's a tension in the stillness, like a question left too long, and it echoes through the structure, even when we sing the song. No one speaks about the fracture, no one dares to name the shift, but you see it in the glances, like a weight we cannot lift. No line to cross, no truth to claim, just something bending under strain. And every word we try to say feels like it's slipping out of place. There's a bullet in the Bible belt tonight, not in flesh, but in the light. Just something cutting through belief, without a wound that brings relief. Oh, I turned, I tried to defend every start, every end, but every answer I held tight fell apart without a fight. I stood still inside the doorway, let the silence settle in. Tried to find what had been taken, tried to trace where it had been, but there's no single point of breaking, no clear moment I can name. Just a slow and steady fracturing that won't ever be the same. And in that quiet, heavy knowing, with no ground left to compel, I stopped looking for the damage and felt it ringing like a bell. It ain't the sound that splits the air, it's what you realize was never there. Every truth you never test can fracture under quiet stress. And faith don't fall in fire or flame, it shifts in ways you cannot name. So every doubt you push aside finds a place where it can hide. There's a bullet and now I see it was never meant to be. No matter how I held it tight, it was already losing light. Oh, I tried to make it stay, tried to keep the cracks away, but every truth I tried to say was something I could never cage. Now the chapel's standing empty, but the silence still remains. Every word I thought was certain feels like something rearranged. And if you ever hear that breaking in a place you thought was safe, don't look out for where it started. It might be written in your faith. The road runs out where dusk begins, and silence settles under skin. No sirens howl, no horses ride, just heat waves crawling side to side.
sky looks tired, pale and warm, like justice died before it's born. And every mile I walked alone feels like a verdict carved in stone. I waited where the line was drawn, from dusk until the breaking dawn, with blood still fresh on calloused hands, and no one left to make demands. The wind moved through the empty town, like it was searching up and down for something it could call a name, but nothing ever came. The sheriff's post is rusted shut, like it gave up before the cut, and every badge that used to shine is just a shadow of decline. I heard no wheels, I saw no light, just endless stretch of broken night. And every breath I tried to claim just whispered that the law never came. The law never came for me tonight. No justice, no wrong or right, just empty streets and hollow blame, where even truth forgets its name. Oh, I stood where I should have stayed, but nothing came to be displayed. And every road I try to trace still ends in this forgotten place. The saloon doors hang still and wide, like they're waiting for a tide of voices that will never speak, just dust and wood and something bleak. The wanted poster on the wall still sways but never seems to fall. My face is there but faded slow, like even ink refuses to know. I light a match, it burns too fast, like time is trying not to last. And every flicker shows my sin, then disappears again. The silence presses on my chest, like it's a witness to my rest. And every truth I can't reclaim still whispers that the law never came. The law never came for me tonight. No justice, no wrong or right, just empty streets and hollow blame, where even truth forgets its name. Oh, I stood where I should have stayed, but nothing came to be displayed. And every road I try to trace still ends in this forgotten place. I hear my boots against the ground, the only trial I've ever found. No judge, no jury, just the wind deciding what I've done within. The town don't move, it don't respond, like it's already far beyond the need to care, the need to see what's left of guilt inside of me. And in the distance, fading thin, I swear I hear it start again. But when I turn, there's nothing there, just open space and broken air. It ain't the law that makes you clean, it's everything you've never been. And silence doesn't set you free, it just reminds you what you see. And justice don't arrive too late, it simply learns to imitate the absence of what should have came. When the law forgets your name. The law never came, I understand. No saving hand, no final stand, just dust that writes my only name, where even time refuses blame. Oh, I waited there until I knew there was nothing they would do. And every road I can't outrun leads back to what
already done. Now I don't wait, I don't believe in hands that come or eyes that see. No badge, no rope, no final claim, just me and what I can't reclaim. And if you ever cross this land with dust still warm across your hand, don't trust the silence, don't stay long, or you'll learn where the law went wrong. The wind still moves, the dust still stays, the empty town forgets the days, and I remain where truth won't taste, because the law never came.
Sharp like a rusted blade, I've been riding through the night trying not to fade. The stars above don't shine for me no more, just lead me down this lonesome desert floor. Every town I pass remembers my name, whispers spread like wildfire and blame. I ain't searching for forgiveness or peace, just a place where my heart can find a sleep. 'Cause I'm a rider without a home, just a shadow made of dust and bone. I'm a rider. The road runs quiet through the night, like it's hiding from the light. Dust hangs low where memories roam, on the path that leads us home. There's a weight I can't outrun, from all the things I've said and done, and every mile I've ever known just leads me back to carry home. I came back through that broken gate where time and truth don't separate. The house still stands but leans in shame, like it remembers every name. The porch still creaks beneath my feet, like it knows what I won't speak. And every step I take inside feels like there's nowhere left to hide. There's a photograph turned face down, like you couldn't bear the sound of what I was and what I've been, staring back through faded skin. And in the silence I confess to ghosts I never laid to rest. They don't accuse, they don't condemn, they just wait for me to name them. These are the sins we carry home, carved in flesh and set in stone. No matter how far we try to roam, we drag them back, we drag them home. Oh, I tried to leave them in the past, but nothing buried ever lasts. And every road I've ever known leads me back to carry home. The kitchen still smells faint and cold, the words too sharp, the stories told. The cut too deep to disappear, and lingers stronger year by year. A chair sits empty by the wall, like it's waiting for a call that never came, that never will, but echoes in the silence still. I hear my father's voice again, not loud, not clear, just drifting in, like something lost between regret and all the things he can't forget. The walls don't speak, but they still know every truth I never show, and every lie I tried to own has found its way back home. These are the sins we carry home, me back to carry home. I walked out back where the garden died, where we buried things we couldn't hide. The soil's still soft, the air's still thick, with everything we tried to fix. I knelt down slow and dug my hands through broken dirt and shifting plans. And what I found wasn't bone or blade, just every choice I ever made. They rose like shadows in the dusk, not to judge, not to discuss, just to stand where I could see what they've always been to me. And I finally learned what I denied: you can't outrun what lives inside. There ain't no road, no distant place that wipes away what time can't erase. It ain't the world that holds the blame, it's every step that shaped my name, and every scar I tried to disown. Something I must carry home. These are the sins we carry home, carved in flesh and set in stone. No matter how far we try to roam, we drag them back, we drag them home. Oh, I tried to leave them in the past, but nothing buried ever lasts. And now I see what I've become, a man still carrying them home. Now I don't run, I don't pretend, I walk with ghosts I call my friends. Not forgiven, not undone, just part of everything I've done. And maybe peace ain't letting go, but learning what you always know, that every road you travel on still brings you back where you belong. The night grows still, the past won't fade, but I don't fear the mess I've made. 'Cause in the dark I finally know these are the sins we carry home. Wind got sharp like a rusted blade, I've been riding through the night trying not to fade. The stars above don't shine for me no more, just lead me down this lonesome desert floor. Every town I pass remembers my name, whispers spread like wildfire and blame. I ain't searching for forgiveness or peace, just a place where my heart can finally sleep. 'Cause I'm a rider without a home, just a shadow made of dust and bone. I'm a rider without.
Oh, the branches creak like cold regret in a sky that hadn't spoken yet. No birds to sing, no wind to plead, just that crooked hanging tree. And something in it knew my name before I ever came. The path was thin, the ground was dry, like it had learned not to ask why. Each step I took felt slightly wrong, like I had been there all along. The rope still swung but made no sound, like silence kept it pinned to ground. And then every leaf that dared to fall seemed to remember it all. I stood there close, too close to stare, like something waited for me there. But I turned away before it could decide I understood. The wind went still, the light went pale, like even time refused to tell. And every breath I tried to keep just slipped into the deep. I walked away from the hanging tree that day and let the truth to stay. No final word, no looking back, just footprints on the track. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but I kept moving anyway. And every step I tried to take still knows what I forsake. The bark was carved with names half gone, like memory had been done wrong. Not erased, not fully there, just fading in the air. And I swear the tree leaned in like like it had nothing to decide. The ground don't speak, it only holds what every silence unfolds. And every truth I try to flee still grows beneath the tree. I walked away from the hanging tree alone. Have it felt like I've been shown no end to it, no place to hide, just something on the other side. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to flee, but it followed after me. And every breath I try to find still hangs inside my mind. Now when I pass that edge of land, I don't look back, I don't stand too long where branches twist and sway like they remember yesterday. The tree still waits, it doesn't call, it only watches over all. And every shadow that it casts feels like it holds the past. Not evil, not redeemed, just there, like something frozen in the air. It ain't the rope, it ain't the wood, it's everything misunderstood. Every truth we try to see still grows that hanging tree. And walking away don't set you free from what you've already seen, till everything you leave behind still walks inside your mind. I saw the wreck before I knew what truth was waiting in view. The metal bent like twisted prayer, but no one left to answer there. The sirens came too late to hear, like they were never real near. Just echoes crawling through the haze of shattered glass and burning days. A Bible lay across.
The clock struck 12 in an empty room, where silence carried more than gloom. No wind outside, no voice nearby, just something speaking through the night. The radio hissed and fell to still, like it had found something it will. And in that pause, sharp and tight, I heard my eulogy at midnight. It started soft like distant rain, a voice I almost couldn't name, speaking slow about a man who never made it through his plans. They said he tried, they said he failed, they said he carried his own hell. And every word that drifted through sounded too close, sounded too true. I looked around but saw no one, just shadows bent beneath the sun, of streetlights humming faint and pale, like they were part of that same tale. The room went cold, the air stood still, like time itself had lost its will. And every breath I tried to take felt like it wasn't mine to make. I heard my eulogy at midnight clear, spoken like I wasn't here. No crying voice, no mournful cry, just truth I couldn't deny. Oh, I tried to speak, I tried to shout, but nothing there would let me out. And every word they said in light still echoes through me every night. They talked about the roads I ran, the broken parts of what I am, the choices made in empty streets where regret and memory meet. They didn't lie, they didn't guess, they told it all with quietness, like they had watched me all along, through every silence, every wrong. The clock ticked louder, slow and thin, distant roars, just me and something in the air that felt like absence everywhere. I checked the mirror by the hall, but saw no living face at all. Just something waiting, still and bright, where I should stand at midnight. And in that moment, cold and plain, I felt no fear, no loss, no pain. Just understanding, soft and slight, of what was said at midnight. It ain't the voice, it ain't the night, it's every truth we push from sight. Every ending we deny still speaks when we don't try. And eulogies don't need a stage, they write themselves on every page, till every breath you take in stride feels like something set inside. I heard my eulogy at midnight again, like it's been waiting since then. No change in fate, no second chance, just shadows in their final dance. Oh, I tried to fight, I tried to run, but midnight said what's already done. And every word I still recall feels like I've heard it all. Now I don't speak, don't resist, I live inside that whispered list. No past to fix, no truth to fight, just echoes at midnight. And if you ever hear your name called softly through the dark and flame, don't answer back, don't try to see, or you'll hear what's said of thee. The clock moves on, the room stays cold, but something that can't be told, and I remain where silence writes my eulogy at midnight. There's water running steady, but it doesn't change a thing. Just moves across the surface like it's afraid to touch the skin. And the light above the basin doesn't flicker, doesn't lie, but it can't erase the feeling of something still inside. I tried to scrub it out in silence till my hands went pale and sore, but the stain don't act like matter, it just settles in the core. Every drop of water falling feels like memory return, like it carries what I'm losing in a way I never learned. There's no visible reminder, no clear shape I can define, but I feel it in the pressure every time I cross the line. No amount of time will break it, no attempt can rearrange it, and every breath I try to take feels like it's already stained. The blood won't wash clean tonight, no wrong erased, no right inside, just something that refuses to leave, no matter what I try to believe. Oh, I scrubbed until I broke, tried to turn it into smoke, but every drop that should have gone just lingers when the water's on. The mirror doesn't show it clearly, but I see it all the same. Not in shape, but in the silence that responds when I say my name. There's no witness left to question, no one left to testify, but the